Promethium and the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact. First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the blast zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Fox.
Taking up Overwatch position. We risk getting bogged down. Let us draw them to stable ground.
Turn down fresh ammunition. Reloading! Fill your packs, brothers. Opticals calibrated. Arming up. Smells like fresh munitions.
To be Munitorum regulation compliant, we needed to relocate ordnance by 20 meters. 5-minute task. We heard Xenos were on world, but our sector was quiet. Wolseley went first. All I saw was shredded flesh flying and bloody gout spouting. I think it was a swarm of rippers. For some reason it reminded me of a bird's nest. He owed me 2015 credits. Xenos were busy unraveling Wolseley. George ran the bombs towards shelter. Couldn't falter in our duty. Some of these filthy Xenos are invisible. That's what George said before one appeared in front of him. Once more mercy. His heart stopped before that vermin tore him up. Me and the bombs got to shelter. I hope we're Munitorum regulation compliant now.
Replenished and ready! Stay dead, vermin! Auspex Prime! the prey! This is our killing ground, brothers! Keep up! Swapping out magazine! What is worth your time? One down! Brilliant to go! Platform outbound! May I find home of their defeat! Never turned out fresh ammunition. Arming up! We showed that hunter beast how a true predator is. All specs ready to scan. Fill your packs, brothers. Stay dead first. Scan. Magazine out! Magazine in! Reloading! To me, pack brother!
First waypoint ahead. Let us enter the camp. Reporting in. Team has arrived at the Imperial Guard encampment. Talasa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required to deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
More specs tried! Never turned out fresh ammunition.
Brothers, I hope you're having better luck.
was successful, Captain.
Proceed to the Promethium refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
Injector spent! No turning back now! Walkway clear! Swarm mines incoming!
Nothing will escape this crew once it catches fire.
Stand ready! This is our killing ground, brothers! Keep up! A bigger threat just means more to come! Reloading! Smells like fresh munitions. Swapping out magazine! That was too easy!
Talasa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethium facility?
On location, Lieutenant.
You are making good time. We are going to need it.
let us finish what the Cadians started.
Use the codes to prime the ball and finish its deployment into the crude Promethean well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
Deployment has begun.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators handling the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized. Delivering payload.
Prepare for hostiles at Generator 2.
All specs ready to scan.
X-axis instability detected. Generator 2. Operate requested.
Server gunning tank. Replenish that multi ore. The enemy's fire enemy run out of weapons. One down! Trillions to go! Hold Generator 3, brothers!
Y-axis aligned. Erratic vibrations emitting from Generator 3. Operator, bring it into harmony of timing.
Adjust your kilovolts. Scout that location. They call for help. They will meet.
High priority 2.
Magazine out! Magazine in!
Demolition deployment sequence concluded. No errors logged under the Omniscience Watchful Oculus.
Ready to intercept the Tyranid in advance, Captain.
There is an observation platform overlooking the crude Promethean fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Good to go. Swapping out magazine. fresh ammunition. Suspects try! That was too easy.
Always loved the smell of Promethium. Smells like humanity. Smells of grit. It seethes with chemical reactions, waiting to yield power. In the green soup of energy, I see thrust and blast. Always have I loved the raw blood of industry.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
Your plan is sound, brother. The swarm will be broken.
I will hold you to it. Specs cannot even compute their numbers.
Never turn down fresh ammunition. Do not get turned around.
Swarm sighted. We await your signal, Captain.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal yield. Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
I see them coming, brothers. Plenty for everyone.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up. This is our killing ground, brothers. Keep up.
Pyramid reinforcements approaching.
Prometheum trap is ready for ignition.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Fire trap initiated.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
We end this now. Straven here. Our ambush was highly effective.
Tyranid biocides down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac point. Ramp down and ready.
Coming in hot.
Extraction complete. Returning to orbit.
Commendable work, brothers. You honor your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment immediately. Lieutenant Titus predicts the Tyranid's Hive Tyrant is leading a swarm along a corridor toward the astropathic relay. We are inserting you near a bridge held by the Imperial Guard that intersects with its path. You will level the whole structure and crush that Xenos monstrosity in the collapse.
Visual on drop zone. Setting down.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation.
An inglorious death for an ignoble alien overlord.
Fitting.
Delta Wing box check. Viridian reporting. Approaching landing zone. Talasa is on site, Lieutenant. Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out.
That was too easy. I smell Xenos! Brothers. This is our killing ground, brothers. Keep on. Magazine out. Magazine in.
Decimus, if you observe the rites of reverence with half the devotion you wield a chainsaw, you would be an exemplar of our chapter.
Reciting lengthy liturgies is no substitute for killing Xenos.
And yet, I find the time for both.
Ha! If you would like to test how your devotions compare to mine, my blade is ready any time.
Grace of the Golden Throne be with us all, children of the Emperor. May Saint Lankai usher you to safety. I offer my flesh and my spirit as a shield against these Xenos oppressors. May my body spare the lives of those who keep safe the astropathic relay. I shall buy time, my friends. I shall ne'er return. Remember this day as the sacrifice of...
Our brothers in arms need our help. Let us hurry.
Stay dead, vermin! Xenos Devourer marked! Enhanced visuals incoming! Ready to scan.
Never turn down fresh ammunition.
Magazine out, magazine in.
Dispensing stims.
Smells like fresh munitions. Turn down fresh ammunition.
Reporting in from the tower, Captain.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
Somewhere amongst this confusion.
Detonator primed. direct me to where I'm ready to blow. Explosives prepared. Multiple detonations for our demolition.
All Smiths ready to scan.
We require multiple detonations for our demolition.
Arming up! Finish that bastard, or we will have more to feed.
Detonator primed.
Bridge is good to blow.
The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge, and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
Psychic beast! That head is mine! Tyranid cretin identified!
And I will take you around. Swapping magazine.
Keep up!
Reloading magazine.
Good to go. Fallen will rejoin the pack.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks.
We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Our target is a hive tyrant. Once we kill it, the relay will be secure.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Our plan requires it.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the hive tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming! Ready up, mate! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! Left flank! Xenos on the roof!
Caution, brothers! Tyranids on the rooftops!
Got a pile up below! Don't let... The hive tyrant is on its way. But there is a horde of Xenos between you and it.
They're on us!
Dig in
They're
for
over the walls. Let us punish them.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos near the beast will be in visual range shortly.
Wait on the leash, lads.
No Tyranid survives this day.
Amongst my confirmed kills.
Talasa here. We got the hive tyrant. It is not dead.
But we blew it up.
The swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
We can hold this position, lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt that thing.
Turning back now!
Stubborn bastard really is still kicking.
Magazine out! Magazine in! I shall be claiming this.
Stand ready! Sensor scan! Smells like fresh munitions. We have it routed.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Magazine out! Magazine in! Never turned out fresh ammunition. Swapping out magazine! Horseback's pride! Reloading!
Class steel and mortar. This bridge is a fine example of what Imperial industry can achieve. The amount of supplies this bridge will transport will bring new life to this sector. It's an artery vital and flowing with Imperial goods, munitions, and supplies. Support beams tested to 10 times municipal limits exceeding Imperial quality limitations. I can say that this bridge will stand the test of time in any tectonic events. It'll outlive me by 10,000 years. Project Overseer comments approved and recorded.
I will attempt to keep it on the airspace. Do not get turned around. Talasa, report.
Giving chase to this damn thing.
Talasa, you cut out. Repeat.
We have been cut off from our brethren. The heretics' jamming must reach this far.
The lieutenant will just have to listen for our howls of victory.
schematics for the Iron Priest. Good to go.
Done running, alien trespasser!
The Emperor demands your purgation.
Some fighting. Good. I smell ozone, like an overloaded plasma gun.
Auspex opticals calibrate. Remote bomb set. Auspex engaged. Ready to scan!
Get up to that!
Meridian to Damocles. Vox Javelin eliminated. Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talasa?
Talasa to Damocles.
The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Our Vox transmissions are not reaching the astropathic relay station. The source of the interference lies in heretic-occupied territory. Locate and destroy whatever is jamming our communications.
You will be on your own from here. The Emperor protects.
Damocles. Entering the dead zone now.
Understood. Damocles out.
Xenos! See the scattered minds! This is our killing ground, brothers! Keep up!
Now this is a Titan. Smells like fresh ammunition. One down! It reeks of rifle boxes. Tyrannies! Magazine out! Magazine in! Giving them a shrapnel
Pax Brothers. Never turn down fresh ammunition. Regroup on me.
The Thousand Sons cower behind their petty sorcery.
They seek to lurk in safety while we battle with the Tyranids.
The Xenos seem eager to cross that arcane barrier. What say we help them?
Swapping out magazine! Smells like fresh munitions. Ordnance swap!
The hideous disciples of chaos chant and shriek in a barbaric tongue. Madness bubbles from their frothing mouths, and hideous cackling laughter. There are a few of us survivors, but we know old tunnels that the cultists cannot yet find. Eric will lead half the group through the reliquary. I will lead the others through the tomb vaults. We stay ahead of the slavering once men, whose minds vested with knowing devotion to a demon whose name I dare not speak. We are caught, and denied us the nepenthe of a swift death. Instead, they perform rites on us. One of us, they say, one of us will be host. I am the leader. This should be my curse, but Eric, he brims with the potential greater than my own. In the depths of despair, I change. I offer him over me. Oh, what have I done?
This is our killing ground, brothers! Keep up! Pax Brothers. Smells like fresh munitions. The Fallen will rejoin the pack. Do not get turned around.
Such heresy cannot be allowed to continue.
Flesh-bound meddlers! Your false emperor holds no sway here!
Put a bolt through that bastard's vile throat.
The changer of ways shall never be thwarted!
The traitor shows us his craven colors.
His sorcery clings to that altar. We must do something about it.
Together, brothers, we must cast out the blasphemous sorcery. Show the heretics our will is stronger. We will prevail.
We must destroy that altar! Smash the altar!
Sit down. Now where is that sorcerer?
You shall drown in the endless Imagarium, remade into a canvas for the changer of ways!
I think not.
A well-fought victory, brothers. But there is greater glory still to be won.
Never turned out fresh ammunition. Auspex opticals calibrated. The old enemy is here. Unleashing crack grenade! This creature may will find Pax Brothers. No turning back now. Replenished and ready. Minion pacified. Auspex prime. Smells like fresh tissues. Betrayal! Mark!
Look! Another Ulta! It must sustain this dome!
Let us drop it and give the Hive Devourers something to feast upon.
Betrayer target.
Crack open that heretic terminator! The Scarab's shell! Hellspawn! Destroy it! Traitor target in sight! Reloading! Fill your packs, brothers. Auspex opticals calibrated.
It weakens.
Strike the Ulta, and it shall surely crumble. Good work, brothers.
Too bad we cannot stay to watch the carnage.
No time to enjoy the show, brothers. We must breach the cathedral. Injector spent! I see a demon worshipper. Replenished and ready. Do not get turned around.
Xenos did not waste any time dropping in.
Pity we cannot stay and watch. The view is perfect here.
Specs will catch traitor target in sight. Suspects ready to scan. Don't engage when engaged. We have more important tasks ahead. Arming up. Never turn down fresh ammunition.
Reloading.
Shield tracker deployed! That was too easy. Replenished and Auspex opticals calibrated. Gathering weapon schematics. Pax brothers. Betrayal marked and time. Reloading. Smells like fresh rations. Strive for your worthless gods. Never turn down fresh ammunition. This one will leave a nice scar.
Replenished and ready.
Witches of Crossborough! Slaughter them! Magazine out! Magazine in! Shred the abomination! Down we go, brothers, to the source of this corruption.
Good to go.
Whatever we face, brothers, we are prepared.
Swapping out magazine! Them bastards! Break them open! Time to start! There is a cycle in me, the hole in the head. Keep their heart. Horsemen's time. Rip that sorcerer's black tongue out. Magazine out. Magazine in.
Eric survived their Sorcerer's 14 preparations of flesh and void. He was a good lad. Apprenticing in the ways of our reliquary, he brimmed with potential. His mind a flowing repository of all the knowledge he'd ever glimpsed. He howled in agony as the sorcerer carved profane designs into his naked flesh. I saw his flesh pulsate and roil as demonic entity yanked and twisted Eric's tendons to test their tensile limits. They filled the poor boy's mind with the poisoned epithets of their occult learnings. What have I done? He's looking at me. He's speaking.
Weep and wallow before the changer of ways, fleshling fool. I brim with knowledge he shall never comprehend. Let me fill your withered pages with the agonies
Corruption leads to the source, I'm certain.
Wish we could have hit this pit from orbit.
That is the source of disruption. Whatever it is.
Brothers, I suspect we are in the foul presence of a demon host.
Sever its ties to those who exist. Dispel it.
We can enlighten you, sons of Gideon. God's Emperor flagellates mankind with the lashes of flames. Join us and be free of his flesh and his lies.
It strikes at us.
Demon is taking a shot at us. Are we certain breaking its chains is a good thing? Can we not choke it with the bindings instead?
Still has died. You are the cause of reality.
The demon host attacks. We have the momentum. Avoid its foul sorcery.
That which rends me sets me free.
Again, and take
fire at us!
Capture and defend.
War fire incoming! That shrine is almost vulnerable.
Suspects ready to scan.
Demon is taking a shot at us.
Onward to victory.
The man's eye senses your racist desires. I tire of their banality. Assault.
Going to kill you soon enough, demon! War fire incoming! Had to step back.
Are we certain breaking its chains is a good thing?
Demon host attacks. We have the momentum.
My chains dry. The leak spread into
It calls fire at us.
1,000 doors, and I am cast into
Words. It strikes at us.
Have to come back for that one.
Get down!
I could not finish it.
The demon host attacks.
Had to step back. Fire incoming!
It strikes at us.
Suspects opticals calibrate. Scan.
It calls fire at us. Demon is taking a shot at us.
Death cannot fly me from my body.
They shall not.
It hurled fire at us. Demon is taking a shot at us.
Smite it in Russ's name.
Watch the demon sorcery.
Last seal falls, brothers. Spit upon the demon hope.
You destroyed only flesh, nothing more. I will stalk you all your pitiful days.
We will not stop until all your fell kind are eradicated.
Thousand Suns erected a warp beacon on Demarium. It is calling every warp fiend in the Immaterium to join the fight. The enemy seek to capture Project Aurora. We must not let them. Sever the Heretics portal and cut them off from reinforcement. Your success will decide whether this is a war of days or months. See it done.
The Thousand Suns defile a burial world. Base curs.
Your marksmanship leaves something to be desired.
Tread carefully, Decimus.
Better get the apothecary to check your eyes.
Now is no time for games.
Brother, I was merely testing your patience. Keen as ever.
Considering my aim, you were also testing the strength of your spine.
Thousand Suns!
Child of treachery, all like lightning.
Arming up! Made for fine target practice. Never turned out fresh ammunition.
Hunt the Thousand Suns. Follow their foul tracks.
Opticals calibrate! Arming up! Fight to the last! Frag grenade sent! Into the maw of death! Magazine out! Magazine in!
Smells like fresh munitions.
Go! Fill your packs, brothers. Smells like fresh munitions.
The console holds no charge. We need a new power source.
The tomb servitors may have a replacement.
Never turn down fresh ammunition.
fusion core is torched. Fusion core on this one is defunct. No servitor unsearched.
Check them again.
Keep searching.
Magazine out! Magazine in!
I have sourced a replacement.
Horsepex Prime!
Demarium is the final resting place for heroes from across the eons, who served the Imperium with all of their being. Those venerated heroes interred on this tomb world battled for the Emperor in profligate storied campaigns. The patron of this hallowed repository is Saint Lankai. The relics that are housed within this most holy of the Ecclesiarchy's chapels are purified daily to ensure the undefiled sanctity of the interred paragons. None may disturb these honored remains. Their duty is done, and they now rest in the Emperor's peace. If one wishes to venerate these remains, permission must be sought from the Adeptus Ministorum representative.
It is working. Excellent work, brothers.
Glory to the Omnissiah. Input request.
Unseal this tomb.
Consecration seals in place. Breach of seals granted only in the event of reinterment. Authorization necessary.
I, Captain Akaran, authorize the reinterment of the honored dead off-world.
Authorization confirmed. Captain Akaran. Dispatching attendants to locate the remains.
Here to serve. Follow, Minister. Starts getting down. Scanning out. Magazine left as a faithful servant find rest. Initializing scan. Subject is not meeting required parameters. Restarting search.
Eradicate the Terminator brothers! Arming up!
To be remembered in death is the reward of a life well spent. Scanning sarcophagus.
Auspex opticals
Remains overdue
calibrated.
for reconsecration and reburial.
By the machine god's will, let it be done. This tomb's rest ends. Consecration seals unbound.
Rally to the console, so we may pass through the tombs.
Turned around. Rest well, honored dead. We will not be joining you just yet. The Kern lies dead! Magazine out, magazine in.
Objective on the other side.
Airborne target on my Auspex. A Helldrake.
That Helldrake has us in its sights.
You will regret taunting us, demon spawn.
We must brave this gauntlet of balefire, brothers. Expect some heat.
Get clear of the fire!
I was wrong to expect a villain fight from a sniveling back. Draconic beast swoops at us.
It divides us with balefire barriers.
it!
Watch for balefire!
Brace for balefire!
It seeks to immolate us!
For all the hot air the Helldrake spewed, it could not stop us.
Reinforcements! Just more meat for us! It rides no more! Eliminate them, Psycho Spearmen, brothers! Burning up! Cracking their armor! My wrath defeats your speak! Magazine out! Magazine in! Dispensing stings! Invade that creek! Replenished and ready!
Brace for balefire!
Debris can offer protection.
Expect some heat!
Warp flame incoming!
It may harry us, but we're not daunted by such a gnat, are we, brothers?
Grenade out! Swapping out magazine!
Smells like fresh munitions.
Keep them bastards! We massacre! The draconic beast swoops at us! Put anything between yourselves and the Helldrake's attack! Brace for balefire!
Eyes on the attack, brothers!
I am engulfed in flames!
Never turned out fresh ammunition.
Replenished and ready! Let us get on with the mission. Swapping out magazine! Turn lies dead!
Fill your packs, brothers. The fallen will rejoin the pack.
Magazine out! Magazine in! The Thousand Suns place their accursed beacon in the cathedral.
This sanctum is profaned by dark energies. Please perform cleansing rites.
Provide insight.
Saint Lankai's chosen relics radiate a pristine aura.
The pane of glass is aglow with a sigil.
Praise be to the Omnissiah. Interact with corresponding sigil to perform cleanse.
Auspex opticals calibrated.
Our thanks to the saint.
Cleansing rites successful. Your deeds will be immortalized in the archives.
Now, onto the Helldrake.
That Helldrake's skin is as durable as Wraithbone. But Lankai's grace, we will flay its cursed hide, layer by layer. The beast protects the beacon. We will eliminate them both. This is a fine day indeed. Cleave the Helldrake! Crush the beacon!
Invoke the arsenal of St. Lankai. I am not target practice. The Helldrake lashes out at us. Remember what the machine spirit showed us.
Success! St. Lankai has been invoked.
Bring me another spearman. Take cover, brothers. Search for sigils.
Success! St. Lankai has been invoked.
The Helldrake lashes out at us.
Find the sigils of St. Lankai. That was it, brothers. Focus now, brothers, and prepare to strike. Patience, brothers. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Take cover, brothers.
The Saint's relics will be our arsenal.
Your spear will break on my mark.
Activating St. Lankai's relics will make every shot count. The Helldrake lashes out at us.
Is this the best the Zangon can offer?
It moves to attack.
The altars appear to be content. What's next, Multicos? Calibrated. Success. St. Lankai has been invoked. Success. St. Lankai has been invoked.
Relics of St. Lankai have rendered the Helldrake vulnerable.
The Helldrake is once again impervious.
Check the stained glass.
It moves to attack.
The symbols are a match. The symbols are a match.
collapsed. Excellent work, squad.
Our path to Aurora is barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Temerium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge in the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Talasa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance in placating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Talasa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
As you command, Lieutenant.
Minion pacified.
This excavation should lead to the Mechanicus compound.
Finished and ready.
Smells like fresh munitions. It rides no more. Frag grenade on the way! Spears do not fell space wolves. Fresh ammunition. Got the gear. Giving them a slap. Bring me another spearman! Magazine out! Magazine in! I shall be claiming this. Them open! I was wrong to expect a better fight from a snip. All specs ready to scan. Central scan. Swapping out magazine.
Profane fight.
Dragging their armor! Smited in Russ's name! All specs opticals calibrated. Enhanced visuals incoming. Try to your worthless gods. Arming up. It rides no more. Fill your packs, brothers. Do not get turned around. Walkway clear.
Let us hope the tech priest can get that ship in the air.
The ancient seers are keen to escort the battle pod to safety.
I take it they have not been fully briefed.
Follow me.
bet the scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition. All specs prime! Eradicate the Terminator! Pity the cursed son! Unworthy of Ceramite art! Unleashing crack grenade! Pathetic mutant! Magazine out! Magazine in! Lies dead! Your target requires maintenance. Never turned out fresh ammunition. Dispensing stims! Replenished and ready! Fill your pack's bloods! This strife is a greater remains of my command. It is the end. Horsebags will catch them separate. I was wrong to expect a battle fight from a sniveling backstabber. Magazine out! Magazine in! Tempest. My search did not end when I died. Proceed, brothers. I shall remain here and violently deter any enemy forces from following you.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions. Remove the blockage at once. Crane engaged. They come, brothers. My Auspex reads multitudes.
Auspex ready to scan. Swapping out magazine.
There is a malfunction with the crane. The crane requires you to perform rites of restoration. Seek out the crane's twin generators and locate their consoles. Then, awaken them in the correct sequence.
Arming up! Traitor scum!
We do not have much time left. second terminal, nicely done, brothers. The crane is up and running. Reloading!
The crane has finished moving the planet.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talasa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
There is a cycle in need of a hole in the head, Mr. Strong. Magazine out! Magazine in! Grenade out! See.
Tech priest, acknowledged. Glory to the Omnissiah.
Machine skidded. Transfer all data relating to project designation Aurora to this servo skull. Override authorization request. Protocol, knowledge preservation. Attack in progress. Data preservation is a necessity.
Information is classified. Authorization applied. Override attempt has been aborted for discipline.
Override authorization request. Repeat, we are under attack. Data preservation is a necessity.
Minion pacified. Sensor scan. The traitors apart. Reloading. No turning back now. Clear the path. Strive for your worthless gods. Replenished and ready. I do not recognize these symbols. They carved by ancient man.
We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
Our first priority remains the battle barrage.
Break them open! I was wrong to expect a better fighter from a sniveling backstabber.
fresh ammunition.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
We are on the final approach.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
All specs prime! Reloading! We shall hack every limb from that vile creature! 1,000 suns dare face us! So many targets, so little fight! Shatter the spear of that triangle! Opticals calibrated. Smells like fresh munitions. Creature made for fine target practice. Reloading. Is this the best Zangor could offer? Fill your packs, brothers.
Crashed here around 4,000 years ago. What caused the Imperium to discover its resting place only recently? I ask this out of curiosity, for knowledge and the preservation of intent. I am unable to locate any prior records or mission logs surrounding the ship. Until I can define more from the latent machine spirit's trace memories, I will learn no more. The evidence of Xenos glyphs makes the mystery feel more foreboding. So, I shall probe further.
Help the assault!
We are honored to fight alongside you,
Adequate performance noted, Talasa. I have opened the gates.
cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talasa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel and destroy it.
I had thought you Astartes would possess the requisite appreciation of a vessel such as this, and its...
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
Can you rectify that?
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor. It too will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
We will escort the fusion battery unit. Beginning servo carriage escort.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
Replenished and ready.
Our progress is stymied by mismatched rails.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry.
Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarines screen their recruits for reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
I was wrong to expect a better fight from a sniveling backstabber. Witches of Prospero! Slaughter them! Magazine out! Magazine in! Fly to your worthless gods! Reloading!
Messiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom they permit the transgression you're about to commit.
Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a Logius to see this act of desperation.
Ready to scan. Thousand suns, teach them again. We never cracking their heart. That is heretical behavior.
Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. Talasa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Preparing to score the Patriots for launch now.
Hold for our signal. Talasa, transmitting targeting signal now. It is weak, but we have it. Lock target.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Cry to your worthless gods!
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine's service be forever remembered.
the Atreus is ready to taste vengeance once more. Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Mission accomplished. I hope it is enough.
An instrument of the machine god's wrath. This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them. A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.
Lieutenant Titus has a plan to take down the shield protecting that obelisk. Head to these coordinates. Find the control console powered by malignant energy. Titus will provide further instruction.
Meridian, Talasa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point now.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt. We hurt so the entire Imperium does not suffer. Go well, brothers.
Eliminate that Sun-God spearmen, brothers! Spear them troubles Magazine out! Magazine in! Arming up!
We can take that bridge towards the console. Let us find a link.
Minion pacified! We shall hack every limb from that vile creature! Reloading! Smells like fresh munitions.
Brothers, I have found our way up.
Fill your packs, brothers. Your weapon out. Fight it in Russia's name. Bring out magazine! Good to go.
We should not assume everything we find will work as well as this lift.
This is a time.
Never turn down fresh ammunition. The path through that tomb will take us towards our destination. Smells like fresh munitions. Replenish that left! Never turn down fresh ammunition. Hellspawn! Destroy it! Magazine out! Magazine in! It rides no arming up! What if the thousand suns dare face us? Heretic witch sighting! Sorcerers talk too much! Sacrilege floods my eyes and ears! I was wrong to expect a better fight from a sniveling backstabber! Mustangs engage! Pathetic mutant! Replenish that land! Pathetic
Imagine the stories of those whose bodies rest in this place. Something is not right here. The darkness itself has been made toxic. If that relic repels the darkness, it repels its ill effects. We bring it with us. It is quite heavy. I will do my best, but my fighting will be impacted. Talasa, report! We remain en route to our destination.
Make haste. The enemy seeks to disrupt the battlefield.
The light restores my strength.
Swapping out magazine! Drive to your worthless cause!
Smells like fresh munitions.
Fill your packs, brothers.
Should seek a servitor or servo skull. They would know the hymns. Follow the light I carry, brothers. We are still in need of a servo skull.
Find the code. We will remain this side of the door. Operational servo skull should provide us with the code we need.
The access code should lie with a servo skull in this vicinity. Brothers, I have found a servo skull.
Omnissiah be with you, ministers. How may I serve?
We need this door opened.
Acknowledged. I will communicate the proper hymn.
Do not get turned around.
Hymn transmission in progress. Awaiting acceptance.
Accepted. Ministers have been granted door access. All specs prime. Never turn down fresh ammunition. Smells like fresh munitions.
We are free of that too. Now we can deal with the traitors.
Lieutenant Titus depends on us. We cannot delay.
Fill your packs, brothers. Swapping out magazine!
Might will crush you and your focus on the altars, brothers. The land twists under their control. The land rotates around us, brothers. This is how we reach our foe.
You're worthless, God! Smells like fresh munitions.
We must focus on the next altar.
His distractions overwhelm you.
Magazine out! Magazine in!
The land rotates around us, brothers. This is how we reach our foe.
Stay close to the altar until the lands are aligned.
He revives the traitors. There is no path for us to cross. We have an opening to the next altar.
Now, Rubricon! Destroy these foul specters! This shield will only delay your defeat. We will take it down. This traitor has called forth orbs corrupted by the war.
They appear to be the source machine. We must destroy the beast's betrayer. Focus on the orb.
We have weakened the shield by shattering the eye. Destroy the rest!
Shatter the spear of that cycle! Swapping out magazine!
Hold your attack until the eyes have appeared again.
victory over this heretic, brothers. The moment has come to rid ourselves of this source of death. Grenade out! Lieutenant Titus needs us to invert the obelisk replica. We will not disappoint him. Talasa, report.
Our mission is done. Brother Titus.